Hello there, I'm Aldrahill and welcome to a new HOI4 DLC by Blood Alone. There's a ton of really interesting stuff going on in this patch. I mean, obviously I could make the Roman Empire, I could do planes or something, but I want to be weird and play Ethiopia. That's right, the country that historically lost. Literally beginning the game, being attacked by Italy from 2 different directions and almost 3 later on. You're not supposed to win, but I'm going to try and win, and also make the Pan-African Union, but not the way you'd think. Gotta make sure to completely screw myself, and there we go. First step is winning this seemingly unwinnable war, but I have a few tricks up my sleeve that I'm looking forward to trying. However, first of all, do make sure that you leave a like and also comment down below if you're playing anything interesting in By Blood Alone, or if you're particularly looking forward to something. And, you know, subscribing to the channel if you want to see more HOI content and various interesting series on my channel. I really hope I won't have to restart this 19 times. We'll see. The main thing that I'm going for is to go down the communist path, which gives you communism over time, but the main thing, you can choose between Soviet aid and kind of like being anarchist and on your own, but once you get down to African wildfire, you can increase resistance and boost autonomy in African countries and intervene in wars of independence, and essentially turn the rest of Africa to your power. And I think then probably I can take them. All right, here is the initial setup. I have started military communism because I want to get as much communism as possible. I have traded my literal only factory for some steel from France so as to be able to make like a little bit more guns, please. And I have 2 armies, one of them under the Mountaineer General, and I'm actually going to fall back along this line. I've tried testing a few times, attempting to defend Axum and Adwa, because you do kind of need them, but the thing is that they're not actually mountains. It's just not worth it, whereas these are. This tile is protected by rivers from all sides, so hopefully should never fall. And the other thing as well is the Sultanate of Ursa will actually collapse, or rather will join Italy, so you need to have troops ready to immediately take them and then hold that tile there, which does actually expand your front a bit, which is a bit annoying, but it also gets you another factory, which is nice. And in the south, I simply can't hold this crappy desert. It just sucks. So we're just running straight away. I'm just hoping to get back and sit on these 3 tiles here. And this one is a mountain, so it should never fall ideally. It's also our air base. The other thing as well is I want to be trying to recruit as many of these guys as possible. I spent ages testing this and trying different ideas, and I could never train infantry until I remembered, hang on, why am I not training more Shatit Seferi? Because they use far less equipment than other divisions. And I don't know what was wrong with me, so I'm going to train, like, oh god, what am I doing? Just a few, and then basically just be constantly training them when possible. Obviously going to take a very long time. Don't worry about field marshals, because if I was going normal, I would actually be like the normal Haile Selassie. I would be able to get him as a field marshal, but I won't. So instead I will promote Murgata, because he's cheaper to promote as soon as I have the command power. And the attacks have begun, of course. They've immediately attacked these 2. I'm just going to try and retreat them, and I have been able to hold them for quite a long time. I think I just lose too much equipment, it's not worth it. So I'm just going to try and retreat straight away, put as many divisions as possible in this direction, and hope we can hold. Just gotta be really careful in microing, because as soon as they take these provinces, they'll start attacking again, and you really don't want to get your troops trapped with literally no org. That would be less than ideal. You can also get a nice free unit here by recalling Blanchelsefol, which is an amazing name. It only costs us 10 PP, but the main reason I want to do it is because we get a free unit of irregular infantry. Bit of a bad situation right now. We've only got 2 units here, and all my other units are stacked up right there, so I'm getting tons of attrition. I'm desperately trying to pile some units into the north there to help defend everything. Let's hope it works. Oh, and there it is. Sultan of Ursa submits to Italian demands. So these are all going to disappear, so I need to move these troops very quickly to like grab these 2 and try and build up some defense. There we go. Ursa was taken. Irritatingly, the damn garrison divisions took it and got ahead of me, which is really annoying, so we're just gonna have to hold against them. But in the meantime, we did take Ursa. Frustratingly, while it gives you a military factory, it also increases the consumer goods you need to give away, which is really frustrating. So I actually now don't have the steel, but now I have 3 factories at least, which is something, I guess. Alright, their attacks have stopped, and it looks like this is our new defensive line. All mountain tiles. I'm really happy with this. Spent ages trying to do this. I kept trying to hold Adwa and Axum, but no, it's dumb. Don't do that. Just hold these 3 tiles. This is probably the weakest, annoyingly, but there is a river tile. And AI doesn't really seem to attack you much from the plains, even though that would be the smart thing to do. So just keep an eye on it, move units around if you think anything is getting weak, and you should be fine. Now that we have military communism done, we're going to grab defending our homes, which, while it does give us attack, the main thing gives us 10% defense, and it also reduces support for our line for a full year, which we really need to get early. It's one of those cool, unique units. A local lord basically going to contribute a unit for it. So we actually get a free soldier, or we can get political power and command power. I would really rather, because it also moves us towards the Mesafint side, which gives us a lot more bonuses for defense, which I really want. Let's grab that. Get it in Valega. Where is that? Oh, he's a full strength division. Yes. Now that I've got 20 command power, I can actually promote the cheapest guy to promote. There he is. Valega. He's got that lovely infantry leader bonus. We're going to instantly grab that and put him on. All right, we've hit our defensive lines. I'm actually going to sit on for pretty much the next year and a half. I just need to be kind of reconfiguring units as and when I need them. This guy come over here, for example, because the attack is actually... Oh, actually saying that, I'm actually going to put him here because they're actually doing all right and they've stopped the attack. In this way, he can reinforce both of them as necessary. This is pretty good. As long as I keep moving units around, I will be fine. As you can see, the AI just really wants to take this province, but it's completely encircled by rivers, so everybody's getting that -30, which is so good. They're basically doing no damage. The problem is they are eventually going to work through it, so you just have to constantly be rotating troops around to ensure that you don't die. This soldier actually just retreated out of the fight, so I'm actually just going to keep him here and unassign him, and then just let his org come back, because it'll be basically we'll get no org back if he tries to walk back into the fight. Just that little bit of micro is going to help a lot. All right, with this, I'm now getting daily communism every day, and unaligned is going down. So I want to grab this focus just before grabbing this focus, so because it gives you 10% communism, and then this one puts you, and it gives you a ton of units, but you need 20%. So I only want to do this when I'm just about to hit 10%, and I'm only on 6, so I have time for one more focus, and that will get me on the way to In Name of Our People, because I get 5 divisions, which is so good. So we're going to grab the 2nd Italian Ethiopian War. It's only a temporary boost. It's org regain, war support, and 5% defense. It's pretty crap, but it'll do for now. Keep an eye on that micro. They're starting to attack everywhere, but they're not attacking here, and all the units are busy, so I can move one unit down and help out. A casualty parity, 15v15. Look at that. We're doing quite well. Oh no, look! They've got like 10 more guys dead. Woo. When it comes to deciding like what kind of traits we should actually give our field marshal, really struggling, because ambusher gives you 5 entrenchment and defensive gives 30% max entrenchment. But the issue is, if you have a look, we actually have some significant malices. There it is, yeah, for our entrenchment speed and in max entrenchment. So it's -3 and -50% entrenchment speed. So entrenchment's actually not that good. Instead, I think being able to recover quickly is very important. So I'm going to probably grab div recovery rate instead, especially because these guys can't actually promote yet. So instead we're going to get charismatic. Oh, the AI is using its planning speed bonus. Oh god. Oh, but then they're attacking. That's weird. Not really sure why they're doing that, but okay. God, look at the attrition they're experiencing though. That's nice. That's real nice. Also, something to really note, you do have this really unique thing of war escalation level, and currently we are both holding the north and holding the south. So because we're going to succeed, we're going to get war escalation increase by 2, and this one will also escalate as well. So we're going to go all the way up by 3, and it gives us access to some focuses that we're not actually using because we're not going down that tree. But the League of Nations can do a few things, and Italy starts getting worse and worse. And also, I might be able to closing the Suez. I'm not allowed to do that. That's all 3 focuses, but Italy starts getting worse. All right, and now we're at 9% popularity. And while we could get these, which is like if you want to be offensive or defensive, we're going to wait for that because there's not really that much value. Defensive is pretty lame because you do eventually want to go offensive. And we only want to do this once we're completely ready. And going down this route actually makes our defense worse. So we just don't want to touch this tree for a little while, which is very lame. Instead, we're going to get anti-imperialist agitation and then In Name of Our People, and then go down the In Call Out to the World tree. It's going to get us a lot of units, and we're suddenly going to get very strong. We also now have a unit, and I'm actually going to deploy it here to help reinforce some of these lines here. I actually think this is going quite well, so I'm not too worried about that, but we're going to put that right there and just let him catch up a little. And here's why it's really awesome to hold everything. We get international reputation grows, which means that everyone's like, whoa, Ethiopia's pretty cool. And that gives us a ton of power. Now we could also grab some insanely effective chief of armies, or even go to war economy if we were so inclined. With all this political power, I should probably try and grab something. One thing to keep in mind is that this guy, Imrus Haile Selassie, this screwed me up so much. He's like your brother or something? And so he can have multiple roles. I kept doing this badly. It really annoyed me because he can be the maneuver guy, but I think he can also, yeah, he can also be like an infantry specialist, which I would really like him to be. However, I think we're probably going to grab something, I mean, the obvious one, like mathematically the best one would be inadvertent. Consumer goods reduction is great, and lack of resource penalty is really what we care about, and the factory output. Like right now we're making 5.7 guns a day. And if we just grab that now with Ministry of Finance, oh, 6.13, that's basically nothing, but it's fine. That is okay. We obviously still don't have another factory, but it's something. It's something. We really do local education reforms, which gives us research speed. I don't really care about that, but you know what? I got some political power. It's a good thing. It just means that we research things. Yay! Right, the Italian offensive has been removed. I don't know if that means they get worse or me, but I'm sure we'll find out. And with that, we now have enough communism to get in the name of the people. This will actually coup Haile Selassie, and we'll get 2 elite divisions and 3 elite divisions of the anarchists. So we have communists and anarchists. Oh yeah, they're now much, much worse. Time for 5-speed. I haven't quite figured out why I need to choose, but I've cooed Haile Selassie. Sorry, mate, get out. And we can either have 10% more communism, become the Black Lions, and we actually lock him up, or we can exile him. I feel like if you exile him, he will like try and take over your country again. So we're just not going to do that. I will lose the stability. But the main thing that is really super great is the divisions. Look at these boys. They're actually not bad at all. 3 divisions of 5 guys. There we go. Burger and fries. And then these guys are also 5. So that is not bad at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately allocate them to a variety of different fronts. Probably putting them right there. But these guys are going to go, all 3 of these are going to go straight onto that line because I am super nervous about this one. And I hope that should be sufficient. And now the big choice. Obviously, you know, I think the call out to the world is probably a lot harder, but becoming anarchists and not bowing down to the Soviets because they will, you know, they'll take control and we may even have to fight the Soviet Union. So you're stronger early, but later on it's a bit harder. But you do get to take a little bit more immediately, but I'm going to try and do this one. It's a bit slower. I think it's going to be really cool. So call out to the world. We actually get Sylvia Pankhurst. Not sure about that, but it's going to be really, really good. And it's going to make us very powerful. We could also grab 2 more Black Lion divisions for free. It's just for 25 power. What the heck? Because I'm not going communist anyway. These are like anti-communists. And it looks like we've fought them to a standstill. We have enough divisions to basically halt them. And they've lost almost double the casualties. So now we can wait for a while we go down our focus tree. We do want to try and get some of these bonuses. We do want to get lessons of war because we get traditional warfare bonuses. And then from there, we can peace out and start becoming anarchists. We had about 2 weeks of peace and then damn, they just started hitting me from every direction. But they can't seem to break me. That's another one of the anarchists focused on, and it gave me Sylvia Pankhurst and Emma Goldman. Pankhurst gives me 2% recruitable pop, which is actually like really good, and I'm probably going to need that later, but not right now. And Goldman is production efficiency cap, which is fantastic. The main thing I'm really interested in, as well as getting female generals, which is pretty cool, Lend-Lease request tension limit. Because the ability to request Lend-Lease, unfortunately, is 30%. Well, sorry, it's 50%, but that would then lower it to 20. But we're still nowhere near there, so there's really no point getting her unless I want to have the production efficiency cap, which I don't really care about just yet. Instead, I think the smart thing to do is either to get an advisor or to go for war economy. Oh yes, I'm now making 7.85 guns a day. Thank God. Good tip, always upgrade basic to infantry 1. I know it seems like you're going to lose efficiency, but you get 2 more defense, which is really good. And I think some more soft attack. Yeah, it's like double soft attack. And I think also it finally gets some piercing. And it's only a little bit more expensive to make. So obviously, while it does hurt you in the short term, it's more important to be able to have better equipment in the longer haul. So I always upgrade basic to infantry equipment 1. Yes, it's going to take quite a while to catch up, but it's okay. I'm going to start going down the military tree now, and I can actually go down People's Militia or Revolutionary Army. But sadly, I can't do Revolutionary Army because I can't have anarchists in power. And indeed, I'm going to. I've already taken far too many things that would keep me that way. And this makes it like a more professional like military, which is a bit upsetting that I can't get that. But this way allows you to just have a really powerful irregular infantry grouping, which is really interesting. So I'm going to grab that. I'm also going to spend some of the political power on hiring Imru Selesi, and it actually gives me speed, but also a ton of experience. With scavenging tactics, we can actually grab equipment capture ratio, and we can actually steal things from them. Oh, we get stronger and stronger bit by bit just because we haven't died. Okay, I'm really glad I went... Oh my god, I am so glad I decided to turn off historical AI. All the dominions are broken. Ah, that's so funny. It's gonna be so much easier to destroy England. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna make it a little different. Italy's just declared war on the Italian Union. There's an Italian civil war. What? Okay, that kind of messes up my plans there. I guess because we've ruined them so badly and we fought for so long, they fell apart. Oh man, that actually sucks. Okay, they should probably lose. If they lose, then we can push them, right? Just in case, I'm gonna walk in. Oh my god, I don't get to get renewed offensive because technically the war is not ongoing anymore. Oh, that is so lame. Well, I think they'll probably lose pretty quickly because a lot of the Union troops are stuck in Africa. So they probably will fall back quite quickly, right? Well, I guess I kind of win this war because now they're completely surrounded. And I guess as soon as they die and capitulate and turn back to Italy, I'll just insta-grab it. Oh, that's so lame. I was doing really well as well. I definitely was going to win without this. Oh well. I think I might have ruined this game. Polish Civil War, Estonian Civil War, and the Italian Union. So what they've done is they've actually kicked Mussolini out north, and they got the little council because they're just like, nah, dude, we do not want you. Oh my god, they have way more divisions, 14 to 32. This might actually cause some problems. I'm not sure what to do here because it says that it will actually bypass because it's ongoing. So if I finish this focus, this might bypass, but I'm not sure I want it to, so I'm just gonna wait a little while and see what happens. Oh man, it is not going well for Mussolini. Dude, what are you doing? All right, let's see what happens with People's Army completed. Will this okay, so it bypassed the peace negotiations. Okay, is that good? I guess I won. Yay! I had so many cool things planned. Okay, well, I guess I'll go down the local committees thing and start causing people to get all pissed off. Yay! Oh my god, look at that logo change. Anarcho-Communist Assembly. We look dangerous. What is that gun? Oh my god, it's so cool. I think I have to really be careful here because apparently I could actually fractionalize. If I get to 100% and I am only 20 away from that, I have a risk of literally falling apart if my stability goes below 15. So I'm just spaffing all of my political power to try and improve it. I'm also going to put everyone on liberated workers, all the people who are pissed off at my rule because, you know, I annexed them. Okay, I tried fabricating war and then it's instantly been cancelled. I tried justifying and it just turned off. Possibly because my country changed. I guess I'll just sit here and wait. Okay, good god, it's now the Soviet Union Civil War. Oh, it's Trotsky and the Carlists are here. What have I done to this game? Okay, African wildfire. We now have decisions to cause problems. We can support resistance all over the place, apparently. Oh, okay. So I can do propaganda for political power. And I lose political power gain for a period of time, and I can only do one at a time, but it causes compliance and various problems. So I guess we'll do Italian? Why not? Yeah. Okay. We've also organized African unity. Let's does that good? Can I have the things? Maybe? Okay, wow. So I can now support independence kind of everywhere all across Africa. That's pretty tight. And I can also invite powers to the organization. I guess I should start pursuing some stability and stuff as well. I'd really like that divisional attrition. But let's go down this way and start to expand our divisions. Well, I guess we just continue to mess up other countries. And everybody has rejected our organization joining. Okay. Thanks. Okay, the Italian Union has been annexed. And we actually got some of their equipment. Ah! We're at war again! What? Go! Go, 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 go! Oh my god! What? I don't understand, but who cares? Oh! Rush! Oh my god, yes, thank you! Okay, well, we won. But We didn't. Peace out. So it appears to be broken if they go into a civil war. That's unfortunate. Hello? The Anarcho-Communist Union of Africa declared war on the Adjaran Empire. I did? Who is the Adjaran Empire? Oh, hi. Why am I... I don't understand. Oh my god, the Italians are actually trying to invade me again. What the heck, dude? Go away. Stop it. I'm literally having to fight them all the way down. This is terrible. Italy, go away, leave me alone. Okay, I finally managed to make people like me enough that they'll actually give me stuff, which is very nice. Maybe they'll give me some useful things. Let's see. Okay, 3,000 German guns, 500 French, and 1,600 British. That's still not enough, but it'll do. Okay, I took that. Oh, this is the new weird peace deal, isn't it? Cool. Look at that. Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Very cool. Submit. But okay, we win. Oh dear sweet Christ. The Imperial Kwangtung territories has joined the Axis, and they're fighting the Union of Soviet Republics. Germany is fighting France and Romania and Canada. Dawn of Confederate European nations. The Mexican Soviet Republic. The Bolivarian Alliance, but Bolivia isn't in it, and it's now fighting America. And I've been invited to a faction. Sure. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'm part of the 4th International now. I'm gonna be totally friggin' honest with you guys. I don't know what's happening anymore, and I'm scared. And I want to get off this wild ride. I got no idea what's going on in this war, and I'm in a bit of a stuck place because I can't get enough equipment to be able to do any kind of resistances. I'm going to pronounce this game well and truly scuffed. It is just cursed. I don't know what's happening anymore. But I had a lot of fun. I would highly recommend if you're going to play Ethiopia and try to go down the anarchist route, you keep historical AI on and see if you can maybe break and destroy a variety of little colonial powers, or maybe just go down the regular communist path, because then you can actually liberate African nations. Maybe I picked the wrong one. Maybe the game is broken. Who knows? If you have enjoyed the video, do make sure you leave a like and comment down below if you know why it all went terribly. It's just kind of cursed. Also, let me know if you think I should continue this like on my stream at twitch.tv/Aldrahill. And, you know, if you want to see, I don't know, if it could be saved. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But thank you for watching. I was Aldrahill and I'll continue to be. Subscribe for more HOI stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.